Hello and good day everyone, my name is Sebastian and I am the Novice Prospect. Let me check that camera, that's better. So, hello everyone, yes, we are playing Derail Valley again. Because this just literally after my last stream on Friday, I believe, literally right either during the stream or right after the stream, there was a new build released, build 97. So let's quickly look at the notes there, right? I'm going to pull them up here on my browser for use so we can see what we're basically looking at. And no, you're supposed to view. It's where's that Chrome? That one. Done. Yes. Good. Save that. Good. So basically what we're looking at is we have new car types. We have animals now on the farm, at the farm industry. We have these little box cars that essentially allow us to transport animals, and you can even see them moving through those box cars, things like that. What else? Have now milk cargo cars, these sort of milk tanks that we can also transport. There's stray cats running around. That's quite cool. And like for me, the thing that I've showed off on YouTube yesterday basically was the new terrain lighting, and it looks gorgeous. Then there's a few VR changes. Now, I can't say anything in terms of the VR or anything. I don't know how it works. I don't have VR. But it seems like they've, a mouse mode to VR. They've added that, basically. Accessibility feature allowing players to aim at train controls with their hand and operate them remotely without needing to physically reach for them. So, you're not required to have full hand control, maybe something like that. Support for Quest 3 headset, improved tutorial experience, and basically more stuff announced for the next sort of milestones and that. Anyways, let us now go into the game and load up. Okay? I think that's the thing to do here. And I don't even know exactly where we are, so we shall see. Now, I am curious about one thing. I do not see... Okay. I don't see my Twitch overlay in game. Maybe it'll come up once the map loads. We'll see. Okay, I think we're at Steel Mill by the looks of it. Yeah. So we have... Oops, I forgot something. I need to go, and I think I need to do this. Like, cool. Let's have a look at jobs, and maybe there's something that'll take us to farm. Yeah, it's the overlay. Ah, thank you. Going to iron ore, Harbor Town. Oh, farm. I know it's barely worth the effort, but you know, we're going there anyways. So we may as well take that job. It's B5S. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. So we shall, you know, pick up our locomotive, we shall turn it around. Actually, no, I don't need to. This is actually perfect. So, oh. I forget to say click. I want you to go backwards. We'll release brakes, and I feel like I may want to go high as long as the terrain lighting is high. Try that. Okay. Loosen the handbrake. Yes, I do have a new thing. I don't know how it works exactly. I've not looked at it myself, but we'll maybe figure that out soon enough. Also, maybe some lights would be good. Yep. Hey, Woody. Nice seeing you. Okay, so since you've just joined, basically I've just ran through the sort of changelog of the game in Build 97, and the big thing is we have animals, and they're basically at farm. So what I've done is I've picked up a job to go to farm. It's only $8,000, but you know, it's a fact that we're not running empty. And yeah, we're going to go and pick that up right now, and then we shall take it to the farm and have a look there at the new cargo types and all the good things that we have. And I'm thinking I'm just doing some more runs, right? And this is perfect. Now your actual real lights as you're supposed to be. Switch you over. Oh, wrong direction. It would help if you put the reverser into forward, Sebastian, you know? That's the thing. I was actually really happy to see that when the new build came out that I didn't have to worry about my mods. Like, none of the mods were broken. It was really good to see that. But yeah. Let me just... We are fast enough. Now I know the load is in B... Is it B9S? B8S? 8S, so that's the very last track, well, which is fine. Oh. You know what? Go and set this up for like a 30 and go. And then I can quickly go and do the map setup. And it's actually already done. The steel mill is a very simple yard. Good. Now I've disabled drive assist again, because we're basically there. And I'm sure it's these cars here. This is what we're picking up. So. But I'll tell you something, the new terrain lighting really makes a lot of difference, because it seems to also have impacted sort of indirect lighting from what I'm seeing. Like, certain shadow effects are just a lot better. And I'm really not liking the fact that YouTube absolutely butchered my video there. But, you know, it is what it is. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday, by the way. Just chill time, and I thought I'll show off the new build. And, you know, I'm not doing anything else at the moment. My son's at church. It's his 16th birthday today. So everyone say happy birthday, Graydon. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, going all the way through. That is perfect. Now I will reverse and loosen the brake. But yeah, so he's at church at the moment until they're back. There's nothing planned, so I'm streaming. That bug's really got me at the moment. I can't say it any other way. But I've got the streaming bug bad. And let's get a bit more speed in here. We could also, you know, couple the remote. I think that would be quite helpful. Because then we can take it. Take it. And hit the brake. Oh god. I was too distracted there. Oh gosh. I think yeah, I think that's it. Only thing I need to do now is, yeah, loosen you. And then, did we damage the load? I imagine we did. Eesh. Did we damage all of it? No, just the one. And then probably... Oh, the vehicle is 100%. Okay. And you're still building up pressure, alright? I can hear you doing that. Okay. Handbrake loose. Going forwards. Rear lights going this way. Forwards lights going that way. I think I don't need all that much wiper here. Did I miss something in chat? Oh, Graydon, yes, but yeah, he will. We had a good day yesterday already. So let me set up the track. I think that would be helpful, right? Where is it we're going actually? Let me look at the job first. B3S in farm. Okay, we can do that. Let me bring you over, and you can all see that. Good. So we're coming out here basically, and we sort of know this run, right? Ba-doom, and this basically right here is farm. Where's B3S? Right there. Perfect. Here's our track. Let me line it in. Yes, and yes. Okay, we are good to go. Well, literally, we are good to go. 50, go. Now, this should be no problem in terms of weight. Yes, yes, yes. Good, 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 good. And also, I need to close you badly. Oh. How much is there? 60 even. Okay. And it's going downhill, so that makes it easier for the locomotive as well. Oh, poop. I just realized I never made a brew. I think the sun's trying to come through. Okay, I mean, this is really just a short run. And then we're gonna have a look around at, you know, at the farm industry. Oh, you are kidding me. There's basically something on the track. So we're going past it and then pushing back in. From what I'm seeing, that's the best. There's more space on that end. So this is the track that we need to be in. And... ah, shit. Well, it looks like I'm pushing this all the way back. It's just what it is. And then I need to just watch on the map to actually see the end of the train past the switch. Right, keep going, keep going, keep going. I've still got a bit to go. And that should about do it. Okay. And here's what I'm going to do. So B3S, that's this track here. So make sure we're lined in for that. And need to switch this one over and you too. And then we're going to just take the remote out and we're going to say, hey, go in reverse, please. And then I'm going to have to wait a little second for the pressure drop off, but yes. Let's bring in the locomotive. And actually I need to be at the sign, don't I? Yes, B3S. I need to know when basically the locomotive is close. She's coming. Oh. that's fast enough. I need to see you. You're going on the wrong track. Why are you going on the wrong track? I did goof up somewhere. I forgot to switch somewhere right there. And okay, I've already made it not accelerate any further, which is fine. And keep going. Come on, just sneak you past there. This should be good enough. Then reverse. Right, this should now hopefully be good. Come on. That should do. Nice and easy. And then I'll just gently nudge that out the way. Right, I want to bump into it gently and then give it a bit of willy to just push it out the way. I mean, we've got more mass behind us, so it should be no problem. I love all the sounds and that going on here at farm. They've really given it some atmosphere. And we'll hear the bump for a second. No, just keep pushing. Come on. Should be fine. Like I don't see a problem here. I can hear the locomotive coming around here in a second. Nice. Don't even need to do much. I actually just don't need to do anything and it'll come to a stop. But I will make it stop right here. Nice. And then I should be able to just uncouple this. And I did see the brake move. I'm sure of it. Yes. Which is awesome. Which means we can now go and say, go and turn off for a second. Right, now where is... Pray tell. You know, as my usual. Where's the blinky thing? I can never find this fakakta building in any place. Yes. Okay, grab the job and, you know, hand it in. And we only made 8k on that because either we were too slow or... Yeah, we were too slow. Fine. Fine. Where's the bin? Right. First, let's have a look. I'm sure, yeah. Yeah. You can see the sheep in there. Also sheep. Yeah, even says what's in it. That's so awesome, by the way. I like it. Yeah, there's wool in there now. Oh, that's cool that they have that as a product. Yes, I hear you, sheep. Is this all sheep? I take it is. So another interesting thing about this mechanic that you have now, livestock, is they don't like to be jostled about. So you want to be careful in how you drive them. I mean, this seems like a worthwhile load to try out, actually. Right? If I can find it. Where is the table? Here is the table. Find me the longest one. Yes, this. Deliver sheep. Empty cars, who cares about that? Tractors, milk, local fruits and goats. Oh. Where is this? B1S and B3S. I'm just curious. You say you have goats? Show me. I think a part of that was actually at the end of our load. But let's have a look here. This is tractors. I think... No. I don't know then. Where is those goats? Cotton? No, I think that's all this is. Wool, yeah. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. We're gonna... I don't care about shunting jobs anyways. Let's have a look at transporting those sheep, right? Long 2, which I should have. How much? 360 tons? 200 meters? Yeah, I'll be fine, I'm sure. Actually, put that away for a second. How bad is it? Ow. I think I'm going to pay all those. Yeah, we're going to pay those bills. Let's just do that, okay. And it looks like we only need to, yeah, pay the co-pay. So the insurance covered all the rest because we'd already paid quite a lot of repairs in the machine. So cool. Let's just go and grab that job. Where is it going? To? Food factory. Yeah, I need to turn the locomotive around. Don't I? Yeah, I do. Well, not necessarily. Where are we? We are at farm. I could go all well central, city, southwest, and push through here. So, yeah, we can just do that, actually. so it doesn't matter. You, please turn on. And make us go forwards. Can we do that? Nope. Not like that. Ding, 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 ding. And then we know which cars to take right there. That's not an issue. Oh, and probably slow down, right? Yeah, that looks okay. So I just need to go left here. And then we're gonna dock in. Also, turn those wipers off. There's no rain. Now, I really want to be careful here. Because I don't think these animals will appreciate anything I would normally do, so let's just, you know, be careful. I'll just take my time here. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Okay, even that sounded a little bit harsh, but it's fine. Well, I suppose we are ready. Right, let me... we are going to Food Factory Intel, so let me... Okay, we're all on the same page here. Cool. We're going through Oil Well Central. This is all not an issue. Make sure we're staying on the right track here. Going past City Southwest, and now we know this is very hairy. A very hairy turn. It's like a 30. Okay, and then we're actually taking this turn off to push up here. Into Food Factory in town. Let me go and quickly look at the job. In C6I. So that's actually a little bit easier because we know ingoing trucks are generally kept clear. So here's C6I, right? This is this track. So I need this switch. Yes, yes. Perfect. And this guy. And we are good to go. Like, I'm going to just leave the map open here so I can see what's happening on the yard in terms of us pulling in, but we are literally good to go, and I'm going to say, go and give me that 50 that we normally have and go. And so, interesting enough, when you use the remote, okay, and I use this couple function, it automatically loosens the brake. And by the same token, when I hit this uncouple button, it will also put on the handbrake on those wagons, on the wagon that I've disconnected from the locomotive, as well as the locomotive. Yes. It is a very handy thing to have. Well, you say 90, but I'm pretty certain you're going to drop me right down to 60 and 50 again, so I'm going to just take my time here. Yeah, I had that feeling straight away. So I'm going to just leave it at that 50. Because we're nearly there, and then she'll start coasting for a bit. And the temperature drops. Nice. And here's hoping... yes, this all looks perfectly lined and clear. Okay, no problem. Take your time. I may, as a matter of fact, take a quick break and just make a brew. I need something to drink if I'm doing a stream. I need something to, you know, keep my mouth wet. So I'm going to quickly hit the break here, and I will be back in a second. And I am back. I wonder, did you ever do the thing? Apparently you didn't. It was supposed to play an effect. Keep minimized. And I was going to say the game's disappeared. No, but it's not. It's there. Good. I have my brew, so we can, you know, continue our journey. And yeah, just basically coasting along, and we're going up to 70. Let's try and get that in as a speed. How does one make you shut up? I suppose I can just use it. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, I never checked the speeds in between. Haha. This would be interesting. That looks like a 60. Yes, now the world is good, and the world is right. Oh, 50. Oh, 30 actually. Oh, schnitzel. Ooh. Ooh. Just got away with it. And you can go away as well. Good. And as a matter of fact, I don't need you on now. And again, more overgrowth than anything. So that was very assuring. And there's our 50 that we can go back to once we've got the animals through there. Again, this is a very long train. Not considered to what we are used to. Right, let's see here. And there's not much point in pouring on endless speed. Because I am sure we are approaching that hairy bit fairly soon. Yep. Yep. So... Oh, you say 60, I'm going to stay here at my 40. Because I know what bend awaits me there. As in, there's dreaded 30. So I may as well just drop down already. This is the part of the game I absolutely love, where you can actually just set up a train for a wee while and just let it run, and you can just see what's happening. So like here I can, you know, drop a camera, and you see 80 there, but I'm gonna want to wait until the end of the train before I do anything. Because, yep. And now we can go and give it the beans. At least give it some of the beans to get up to speed here. Yes, I know. Okay, that's 50, that's good. Let it cool down a bit. And I think I will try for 60. Alright, come on. Yes, I know your temperature is getting warm. You're fine. Just keep doing the thing I ask you to do. I could really do with less of your complaints, right? But it seems to be going fairly steady uphill here. And this is our turn off, by the way, coming up. And I am actually not sure how fast it is. And I still can't make that out. Damn you, Haze. That is 60. Okay. That's fine then. But it's now starting to go downhill, which means we're going to get up to speed very easy. Please, Coast, you're getting me a little bit warm there. Getting a bit toasty. Gaining speed, but not even going up in temperature. That's good. Well, not by much anyways, but that's what we want to see. And, well, you're demanding 70 at the moment, but you're going to drop it again, so I'm going to leave it at that 60 here. Holy schnitzel. Normally when I do this with the drive assist, we're fine. Still a bit of a harsh drop, that. But apparently it's what we need to do. awfully quiet in those wagons. Did I kill them already? I wouldn't be surprised, frankly, but I'm still not liking that. I just don't know if it's went up here. I think it's still 40. Because I was too busy looking at other things. You know, as a good train engineer should. Whoops. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, that 60's not going to happen for a while because we're still pulling uphill and we're losing the speed right now. Although right now we're giving her all she's got right there. That's her, giving her all she's got, Captain. Setting. She can't take any more, Captain. The lithium crystals will shatter. Or something like that, right? But, I mean, realistically, this locomotive shouldn't really have an issue during this job. I mean, not really. And I just don't want to run 2 locomotives if I don't have to at the moment. Well, at least you got your 50 there. Something. What you want now? 80? Well, I'm happy with 60 at the moment. Alright, I know. See? Good guess. Really pulling uphill here. Holy moly. But even getting up to the 60 is already difficult here. But yes, it's all happening. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. We're, I would say, about, well, more than halfway. Okay, 40. Oh wow, nice. And welcome back. That sounds actually really good. I have to say that to Vonnie. Just when she does the shopping, I can stick the beef stew on. And you've not missed much, actually. Like, we are just about here, so we're on the final stretch of the journey, nearly. Oh yeah, especially with a slow cooker, you just bung it in and you leave it alone. Boom, done. I must say, like, what my granny did was much more complicated. Like, there was sort of like 2 days work. Like, one day just cooking the bones and bits leftover meats, making a really good stock, and then the second day put all the ingredients in and that. But oh my goodness, that soup, that stew was always to die for. You would literally probably kill for it just to get another bowl of it. Please, Grandma, may I have some more? More, you say? Nice, coast at 50. Cool down your engine. There, I can see it in the background there. Now that's got to be food factory. Now we're approaching. We're not gonna need the 80. $60 will do us quite nicely here. Oh, maybe even 70, right? Oh, see? See? I knew it. Good. You're slowing down. I was wondering there for a second. not going to do that just yet. And we've got 200 meters of train, so you know what, we want to be careful with our speed limits and when we do them. Especially when it drops right back down to 60. Are we? Yeah, we're literally... Oh my goodness, okay, 50. We're going that way, but I'm not sure if our track is free. I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh, thank goodness. Right, okay, 30 will do. My goodness. Right. This all happened very fast here all of a sudden. Just stop. Please tell me I'm still within the sign. Yes, it all looks good. Right. And I'm going to show you right now what I mean with when you uncouple. You can just ignore all the handbraking things. So, I mean, we know it does all this bit, but if we go and look actually at the handbrake as I hit uncouple, you've seen it moving there. Okay, so that means, yep. Cargo is 100%, vehicle is 100%. Apparently the animals are happy by the looks of it. Go and stop the engine for now, and let me find the job site. Oh, it's right there. Cool. I like it when it's this easy. Find me the actual job. Yeah, it really helps, though. And we've made it in time too. I like to see that. So that made us 20k. How about fees? Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna do that. Apologies. I hope I muted that in time. Yes, I'm trying to find the maintenance thing. Is it over there? No, is it? I think it is this way. I think it's you, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Easy enough. So we take the locomotive, we take it out this way, and we'll just pull back on some track. Yeah, on the outside here. Okay. Well, I was going back quite a bit, but it is better than what I was planning to do. So let's go and grab the locomotive and get it repaired. Oh. This is the way, Sebastian. Go. Right, forwards, let go. Also, you apparently are not connected. Okay. Not complaining. Don't need the full beam here. We're in the yard. And we're going to go quite a ways back there. And take one of those bypass tracks, yeah. Just past this, which we need to be. And then I can hopefully do like this. And reverse direction. And hopefully Yes, that is actually correct. Just give it the beans. Yep, all the way straight through. From what I see, yes. Yep. Oh, that is actually the official bypass track. Oh, that's even better. Okay, all the way back here. Need to go quite a way back. Okay, I need to change that timing a bit. That's a little bit much, but it's fine. And we're going quite a ways back here because we need to be going on this track here. That doesn't help, that doesn't help, that doesn't help, I can't see. Nope. And here we go, we should now be able to just line ourselves in now. From what I see, yep. Yes, left is still correct there, but this needs to be a right. Like so. Perfect. That is hoping I haven't left behind a locomotive in there. Which I have a feeling I may have. No? No, it's empty. Oh, it must have despawned or something then. I'm sure that was too far. No, that would have actually been quite cool. Yes, perfect. There. Let us repair all the things. Yeah, get that fuel in there as well. Okay, all green above the board. And it was only 6,000 to repair instead of the 12,000 that the copay wanted us to pay. So, confirm, thank you. I don't even need the receipt. You can keep the receipt, thank you. Now, let us find another job, because that is what I need to do. And I may even pick up something really heavy because I've seen another DH4 sitting around here. So, you know, it's a thing we can do. So, let's have a look. Nope. Be gone, Satan. Gonna really sort those jobs quickly. Suppose with us, Harbour and Town, so we could combine loads, so it would be worth it. Take it and put it there. Those two are for farm, and then there's 2 more for Harbour and Town, so that's 500 tons. Geez, so I mean that alone is like a megaton, and it's HazMat, which I can't do at the moment. I forgot about that part. They're all HazMats. How much is it for HazMat license? $40 and then 130. Holy schnitzel. And you want me to have HazMat 2 for that? Are Are you kidding me? I mean, if alcohol is already HazMat 2, like, what in the frick would be HazMat 1? Okay. I can do 400 tons plus the 119 tons, maybe? Get that all into harbour and town. It's the only two jobs I can really do, realistically. Right, whereas those are all HazMat jobs. Now both of those. HazMat 2 and Long 2. I mean, I've got Long 2, it's just the HazMat 2 is the problem here at the moment. So I've got those two I could do, or was this on farm 71 tons and 160 tons? Okay, so that's all in what, 20k, whereas this would be slightly more, 25k. And it's about the same run, it doesn't. I do think, though, I want to run that with two DH4s. I have a feeling. C7 on C3, oh, that's where they both live. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to just set that up. Also, which direction do I want to go for that? I forgot where it's even going. I think it's Harbour Town. Yes, it is Harbour Town. I'm going to leave the jobs there because that way I'm going to make sure they're not already started and I'm not even ready. So we've got you, and we're going to Harbour Town. So we're at Food Factory. We could do, what we could do is do this run, right? We'll go and do this awesome little round, going into out and around the mountain, and then do this right turn, come down, and then pull into Harbour Town from the back end here. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do, instead of doing the whole going down to steel mill and doing all that. So I am facing the wrong way, which means we need to be going out that way in the yard, which is actually perfect. I just need to turn you. How am I going to get you onto that? Right, okay. Open the breakers, click, click, close the breaker box, and hit the thing. Forwards, forwards, backwards, backwards, cab light, and good to go. Okay. Now, alright, okay. I just need one track over and then I can do that. Fine, not a problem. Go forwards. Right. Good. What am I doing? That's the wrong button, Sebastian. This is the button you wanted. Right, and then basically release that brake again. Good, there we go. There we go. And then, yeah, get that brake ready again. And then stop here, stop here, stop here, stop here. God, that always freaks me out a little bit when I get that wrong. Right, you're going to get turned around now. Oops. Just... There we go. And then, yeah, you're still going backwards. We'll now loosen that brake again, and we go. And please don't... No shenanigans. Please. Just... Yes. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Get them out to, say, here. This will do quite nicely. Just stop. Just come to a stop, please. I'm just gonna go and grab your brother. Good. Go. And then, yeah, just get him out here and hook them both up. And now if I do this right, give me... Okay, we are paired. Right, I'm just waiting for him. Yeah, mind your speed a little bit, Sebastian. You don't want to damage your brand new locomotives just yet. Oh, they've just passed us. And... Hello, by the way. I'm safe coming that. Nope. Just because I look at my stream. Stupid game. No, that's... I mean, it's my fault, okay? It's my fault. It's just I need to change the interval on that on 3D sending that message. It's not spam. It's actually a feature that unfortunately doesn't work with this game, but it's the sort of thing where you can run effects on my stream. Like you can run sound effects even. But thanks for that. How you doing anyways? Can't believe I done that, by the way. But it's fine. It's my fault. And we're gonna go and stop her there and go and bring the other one down now. Ooh, thanks for the follow, Karuna. Karuna. That is awesome. Why is this so bright? It's probably because we're inside here, right? Yeah, doing alright. It's my son's, it's Graydon's 16th birthday today, so there will be some festivities to be had later on. Looking forward to that. Yeah, it was just over bright because of internal lighting. Fine, I can live with that. And make sure we are paired. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Wasn't complaining anyways. I appreciate you cleaning up my chat. It's all good, man. And I was just letting you know, no, this one actually does have a function. Now, I've seen how it works on the phone. There's a little icon with like own 3D in it, and you just click on it on the voice thing, and then you can trigger those. And at the moment it's free. There's no bits associated with it. You don't have to have any bits. And yeah, we're just gonna try and hook him out gently this time. Yeah, I'll let him know. Come on. I really just want to take my time and not damage my locomotives again. Okay, maybe put that brake on. Okay, apparently I didn't ready the couplers. Ah, I indeed did not. And then we'll couple. Oh, I noticed something there. It didn't connect the multi-unit. That's interesting. I mean, it's... I suppose it can be expected behavior, but still, it's weird. Okay, now we need to pull back. We need to pull back a bit more. So let me lose all the brakes. And go. Right, and then we're gonna go all the way back. To right there. Throw that switch and go forwards. Yeah, like that one. And come to a stop. That would be really nice of you. Also, are we still paired? Does that still count? Apparently it does. Okay, I would like some lights, please. It's an extension for Twitch, actually. Or are you asking about the remote? So lights, set them up. We're going forwards, yes, so this is the thing that needs to be done. Let's just go. No. Right, let's go. Go. And I will just take my time going through the yard and hopefully lining myself up. I'm just going through. Which I think we did anyways, right? Actually, do exactly this. Yes. Oh, this will do nicely. So maybe a little bit fast even, but it'll do. And then once we're pulled past all that, we'll go and pick up the jobs and pick them up. Simple as. Well, we've unlocked these locomotives. We are still a ways of unlocking, like, military transports and HazMat and that, but it's mostly now a matter of grinding out some money. But because there was a very recent new build on Friday, actually just after my stream or during my stream, I thought I will take this opportunity and show off the game in its new splendor and glory. Right, and come to a halt here, please. That would be just swell. Okay, let me go and find that job quickly. There, here's the job building. Good. And please tell me those two jobs are still there. I think it is you. And you, does that sound right? Just over 500 tons, which is why I'm taking the two, right? C7O and C3O. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I will bring you over to the interactive map, and we're gonna just line this in. So our locomotives are right there, and wait a minute, I would like to know quickly which one of those is heavier. or lengthwise, it doesn't matter. We'll take the 400 tons first in C70. That's what we're going to pick up first. So C70, click, throw that switch, throw that switch. That should basically be it. Ding, ding, ding. And then there's a load in C70 that is only on its own. Okay, and what's on C30? Same thing. Good, perfect. I'm going to bring these back. And let's go and just pick up the jobs. And then jump back to the locomotives. Right, and backwards, no brakes, and go. And as a matter of fact, you slow down, we are hooked up. So let me find C7 outgoing, which is this guy. Okay. And then, click. Yeah, that's the sheep that we brought in here, I think. So that's a new thing in Built 97, by the way, having, you know, livestock in cargo cars, you know, so-called box stock cars. So I really just wanted to show that off, and there's been new terrain lighting implemented, which means it looks a lot more, well, a lot better lit up, especially like on mountain ranges. Like if you look at the lighting against the mountain there, that's sort of what they've improved. Okay, now very carefully. Right, and this should absolutely do. To just... Okay, maybe a little bit harsh, but it's fine. For goodness sakes, get the cable and click it. That one. Make sure I never get that wrong. So, okay, loosen the brake. And then, essentially, what I'm going to do is tell you to go forward. So you didn't even change... Yes, you do change the lights for me. So the remote does that too, by the way. When you do direction changes, it changes over the way you had your lighting just to the other side. Again, forwards, no brakes. We released the handbrake as well. Let's go. Okay, starting to move that. Okay, I want to check out the consignment or the consists. Ooh, Bobby Boberson, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. And this was the one in C30, so that's not the one I'm needing. C70, yes, it is actually consistent of different types of cars. Good. Just making sure. I was looking at my load back there and I was like, ooh. Good. And yeah, we'll just pull it past. I'll give you a quick view of that in a second. Let me, actually, I'll just pull up the mod manager. We've got the booklet organizer. I'm using driver assist, improved job overview, the Derail Valley dispatcher, remote dispatch, DV utilities, weather forecast fix, and Zybax Cat Plus. There you go. If you've got a question to any of those mods, let me know. I'll try and do my best to explain what they do. Some of them are fairly self-explanatory. Zybax couplers, for example, just replaces the chain-based couplers that are in-game with sort of more I want to call them more modern. Well, Bobby, here's the thing, right? I'm the sort of gamer that gets a game brand new, and the first thing I'm looking for is mods. I kid you not. Asking my community, it's an absolute meme, even, right? Where everyone's like, you can't just leave a game alone, can you, Sebastian? Nope. So, you know, it's not so much that you're behind, it's I think that I'm just way ahead. This is literally my first career play, and here is D3 outgoing. This is perfect. And then I can show off another mod right now, since we're at the mod showcase, so to speak, right? What I do is I use remote dispatch. Yes, absolutely. What I do in terms of dispatch, I basically use a remote dispatch plugin, or, you know, this that's the mod that is visible. Well, should be visible. If I, oh wait, like so? No? Do I need to be in a locomotive for that? It's Control F10 for that. Yeah, there we go. So, remote dispatch, for example, you basically set up a port, and you just connect to a local host on your browser, okay? That's what that looks like there. It's super easy, and then you tell the user that you have basically what is allowed to do, that he's allowed to use junctions or locomotives on that map. And then if I go and close all that stuff again and bring this over, this is what that looks like. Literally, I have a view of a bird's eye view of all the whole map. No, unfortunately not yet. Not yet. That's something that they're actually working on. But so I can basically go and say, okay, my load is on C3 outgoing. Well, I'm not going to just throw that switch. And I see it literally switching right next to me. Boom. Throw that switch. Okay. And basically all I need to do now is grab out my remote, reverse the train, release that brake, and wait a bit for the pressure to drop. Yeah, there's a ton, but a lot of it doesn't work at the moment. Right, because update 96 or build 96 just recently came out now, build 97. But the mods I have, they didn't even need updated, they just worked between 96 and 97, so there was no problem there. And to be frank, I don't see the point in point in modding for skinning. I just don't see it. I'm not interested in that part. What in the frick? Whoa. What in the frick did I do there? I'm gonna have to screenshot that. What in the actual frick did I do? I cannot believe that. Hi, Carolina. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just slightly. That actually creeped me out a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either, Bobby. I am just as surprised. But like as I say, I'm just someone. Today I learned, huh? Yeah, okay. Now stop that train. Oh shoot, that's actually scared me slightly. Well, it's not scared, but you know, it was. No, I did not. Very fortunately, like we are still fully railed. We were just split railed. Holy shit! So, okay, let's go backwards. Let's release that brake. And then just bring the train along. Where's D3 outgoing? Now, watch it. Make sure you're not doing the splits again, Sebastian. Right, we're not doing the splits. You're coming over this way. Yes, you are. Good. All right, Bobby. Thanks for the follow and the drop in, and nice meeting you. And yeah, I'll probably be here for a while still. If not, you'll see me tomorrow on Twitch again. Wait, am I on the right track? I don't even bloody know where I am anymore. Yes, this is D3 outgoing. Okay. Sometimes the signing does confuse me. And by the way, go and slow down a little bit, Sebastian. You're coming in a little bit hot there. But so yeah, Carolina, I tend to mod just because I can. And a lot of it is for me actually about quality of life when I mod. I notice this a lot where I don't want like game breaking stuff or cheaty stuff. Hopefully that was just perfect. Oh, look at that. I'm actually really happy with that. Yep. And then I was gonna say, where's my hose? And then I'm need to switch that and that. Yeah. As I say, it's for me actually one of the first things that happens, and it's just it's a compassion. No, not compassion. It's a. I'm feeling compelled to do so. I just can't help it. Brand new game. I just have to. Anyways, let's lay out our route. Right, we're going to Harbor Town, D4 ingoing, and E9. Oh, good grief. What did we just pick up? We just picked up C3 outgoing. So we need to go E9 first. Okay. Let me bring you over to the map. We are here. We are pulling up. We are pulling out. We are going... So I know what I'm going to do here, right? We're going to go left. We're going to just follow this path along. And, yeah, come up. Make sure we're doing the left turn here. Yep. All the way around that mountain. Doom-ba-doom-ba-doom. Come along. Make a right turn here. Because we're now heading down into... obsession, that is the word. Thank you, Tarsus. Heading right down here into Harbour and Town. Now it's quite a long run here along the mountain range. And yeah, joining the track there. My goodness, this is quite a run. Let's zoom out a bit. And there is our pulling into E9 ingoing, which is this track. So click, 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 click. Right, and then once we've pulled this load into E9I, we just pull right through with the rest of the stuff and push into C yard, which here, I'm sure. Yes. You know, so we're really quite set up already. There's no big worries here. Let me set up the map so I can see E yard as we are approaching basically the yard. But we are now good to go. I can switch these over and I can say toot. I can set a speed on my driver assist and say go, please. I feel like the lamps are wrong. Yes, they are. And this is us. We are moving quite a lot of train, actually. And Sebastian, you are an idiot. Stop. Stop the horses. Stop the bus. I need a wee-wee. I'm not sure if it's you that's needing loosened or it would be this car here. Yeah, of course I did. You know, because why wouldn't I? I always do. I always forget that part. Also, what am I transporting here? Is this something alive? It's bread. No, it's bread, so I don't need to worry. What about this? This is also bread. Okay. No live things. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go 50 even. Because I think that's how much... No, 30. Let's try that again, right? And so yeah, if you see me struggling with words, by the way, I am German by birth, and I've lived in Germany for 26 years. And I've lived now in Scotland for 17 years, but there's still words where I'm just, like, drawing a blank. Yeah. There we go. Nice and easy. Cheers for that. It took me a while. I watched a very Scottish series with subtitles on for about 2 years solid on DVD on repeat. It's like six or 8 CDs, DVDs back then, and I just kept watching it with the subtitles on because they wrote the subtitles almost vocally, like as you would speak it, and so I would pick up things like "Gonna no do that." How? Just gonna know. So I'm actually quite proud of the fact that I've lived here long enough to not sound German. That's the whole point to that. I mean, I'm saying that, you know, that was the whole point in me moving, put it that way. But yeah, we're basically now, you know, food factory, boom, we're doing this whole big turn, and then coming all the way down here into Harbin Town. Just for those that have joined us or maybe don't quite know the map yet. You know, to be honest, I've always got on really well with all Scandinavians. Like I've had close friends in Denmark, if we want to call that Scandinavian, in, you know. But like Sweden, Finland, I've had more working relations. But Sweden, I've had quite a few friends, and I've had a few Norwegian friends as well. So. I'll call it Northern Europe because it's still attached to Germany. Right, that's the way I see it, whereas Scandinavia, to me, has a very clear sort of separation from the European mainland. And, you know, the fact is I can listen to a lot of Danish and actually understand it, where Swedish, Norwegian, we're not talking about Finnish right now, that's a complete different language even. Yeah, there's no chance of me even picking up most of the sense. I know there's some things I could, but I find Danish a lot easier. No. No, yeah, I was waiting for you to say that. I would encourage viewers to just Google that. It's a bit of a mindfuck. But I mean, I can't say anything. 1, 2, 3. Like, even our numbers are marching. Oh, don't Tarsus. No. We enjoy everyone here. See, this is what I find with a lot of the Scandinavian language in general. If I can read them and take my time with it, I can discern that pattern or that meaning fairly easily because I've learned a little of Latin, a little bit of Latin in school. Kind of Anum, you have no idea. I was missing an H, but well done. Well done. That's how you spell that. So, but well done. It's all good, man. It's all good. I like to think of my community as a sort of inclusive learning community. We tend to discover things together and educate each other. Especially considering the fact that we are, you know, across ponds. You know, that's just... We are going left apparently, and we can go 40. But then again, this is a lot of train. Yeah. See, I'm the same with most other languages except for English and German, obviously. But verbally, I can maybe pick up some meaning. But if I see it written, give me time. Yeah, I can sort of make out what's going on. But don't ask me to make myself understood in that language. It's never going to happen. I will absolutely suffer cruelly, die of thirst and hunger and everything at the same time. And there's no denying that. Even in France, even though I've learned French for 7 years in school. So, and yeah, we can aim for that 40 here. I feel English is actually a lot easier to learn than a lot of the other languages that I know. Like German is just horrific. Yeah, I hear that a lot actually. It's just funny that as a Norwegian you get that sort of disconnect between spoken and written understanding of two different languages. It's quite weird that. But aren't we all just Vikings deep down? My goodness, what a stream. 2 new follows, plenty of views. My goodness, I am absolutely gobsmacked. You guys are amazing. Halitochim Achikma, okay. That sounds like you're trying to summon Cthulhu. Yeah. But honestly, I'm so humbled today just now. You guys are amazing. See, this is why I stream though, because I like to have contact with people that are from all over the world with, you know, different views and different experiences. Achukma, okay. Charles is starting to speak in tongues. Maybe we should send an exorcist. Does your wife know you're doing this, Tarsus? I'm just asking the question. Or if you need help, blink. You know, blink very fast. Oh, 80 you say. Well, that's going to be interesting if we ever reach that speed. I don't quite understand it, right? But for some reason, when you connect to DH4s, I feel that performance doesn't increase all that much. Yeah, it wouldn't if it's only set up to have English in it, but if you add a dictionary for whatever Native American language you're looking for, if there is such a dictionary, of course, in Google or whatever, then you could use it. You would actually have autocorrect for that native language. So it's mostly just a matter of adding more languages to your phone rather than, oh, it doesn't do it. It just needs to learn the language. And just because your phone doesn't natively speak, say, German to me, right, I have my phone in English, but yes, I can add a German dictionary to it and switch over to it when I type. So, and it's actually the same for me on the keyboard, on the PC. Ah. Well, see, this is the thing. Like, once they're going, it's fine. It's getting over the initial acceleration. They tend to be quite slow at, I find, the DH4s, which is why I can't wait to have a DE6 available. But, you know, I'm still a few monies away from that. 50k, but, you know, there's still repairs and all that to consider as well. But not far off, but it's my next goal. C64, yes, the good old break box, my friend. You have just, yes, just joined the club there. What is going on? Oh, hey, Buckley's on Discord, cool, and he's playing Final Fantasy because what else is he playing at the moment? Sorry. So yeah, we do have a Discord community, so if you want to join us, more than amenable. And you basically get to see what we are like off stream. No. I would never switch any of my devices back to another language than in English. Never. And hey, Buckley, good seeing you. Are you enjoying your Final Fantasy 11? I mean, what in the heck? 5 viewers? This is insane. Morning, guys. Ollie is. And I'm just sitting in a train talking shite. Yeah, we know. We know you've been an absolute stranger in the past couple of days. I'm only joking, man. Only joking. So that's another thing that I think what's really quite good about our community. We care, but you know, if if someone's taking a break, they're taking a break. No, you're not. You're enjoying the game too much for that. So don't lie to me, right? Don't lie to your grand overlord, overlord admin, I should say. Yeah. I mean, look at the length of this train. It's a big boy. We've done bigger, but it is a big boy. They just run so hot, I feel. I mean, the good thing is, by the way, that because we have... Now, come on, give me the drive assist, so I can show that. It actually takes into account the temperatures and the torques. Right, so it's actually aware of that. It is also aware of gears, so you can drive your DM3 with it. And don't have to worry about that. But you know, it's quite handy to have that drive assist. Well, fair enough, Tarsus, but it doesn't make you a stranger. Just means you're less there. But it's what we do, right? We're still there for each other. Yeah, different sleep schedule, different work schedule. You're on a different everything schedule, Tarsus. But there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yes, exactly. And besides, right, compared to everyone like Buckley, Woody and me, we are on the only ones on this island of the UK, right? So ultimately, we're the ones cut off from everyone, really. Like, even Scandinavia still have connections to, say, Russia, like over Finland and that. We have nothing. It's just water for us. Nothing but water and rain. love these views in this game. Yep. I know, Buckley, that's exactly what you like. This is what I like about Derail Valley. It sort of gives me this feel of, yeah, I can drive a train if I want to, you know, or I can play model trains, essentially. It's sort of the same. It's a different game depending on how you play it a little bit, because you can quite easily, you know, drive it like this. Except that you wouldn't see the speed limits quite as well, but you know, it's a thing you could do. And just drive it as a model train. Oh yeah, fair enough. I forgot about that actually. But you know, there's still hard connections there to actual solid ground. Same for Tarsus. He's got nothing but land. Especially in this neck of the woods. Yes, I will go back to Alien Isolation. That'll happen on Tuesday, more towards nighttime. Because we want it to be dark, right? We need to have the right atmosphere for that. It's already planned. Probably Tuesday and Thursday this week. I'm going to go back to that. My point exactly. A lot of water. I don't even know what this limit size is. It's still 30 here. Well, it's going up to 40, but let's maybe wait a little bit. There's still a lot of train behind us. That's, yeah, still in that bend. And I think I can go. Yep. And fiber optic cables. Yeah. Oh yeah, that game creeped me out like anything. I know what waits in those tunnels, so I get to say, because I've watched all those movies, right? But it's what we've done on Halloween, and so I will go back to and finish it, of course. Night for me, so it'll be during daytime for you, actually. Like, reasonable hours for you. Can you believe it? Whereabouts are we actually? I'm just sort of trying to get an idea. Oh yeah, we're just literally above Goods Factory in town. That's quite cool. I love how that also works here. You can sort of drive over and under different bits of the map at the same... No, not at the same time, but you're sort of like, ooh, I was there a couple hours earlier. I like that sort of recognition that you get there. Get a bit of speed poured on. I'm sure it should be fine. Yep. Okay, you want 60. Fine, we'll give you 60. Like, I'm gonna have to... Apparently, I'm still dropping frames left, right, and center, so... We're gonna have to just try this. Still with high terrain lighting, though. And come back. Yeah, I can imagine, Tarsus. Normally my streams are always when it's dark for you. Yeah, I know. And I don't think you would call that a split. I think you would call that physically disconnected from your own body. Damn you, son. Well, no, stay on the 60 just now. Got a lot of train there. Yeah, exactly, right? Astral projection of the train kind. I like your thinking there, Carolina. You'll fit right in with us, trust me. Got that same sort of sick, twisted sense of humour. And we pride ourselves on that, by the way. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, next time I'm just going to rip the brakes out, right? And we'll just let the train run downhill all the way somewhere, into coal mine or something. Yeah! I had a feeling you would do this. Oh, 40, of course you're gonna drop me down further. Whereabouts are we even? Show me. Oh, we are... Ah, right, okay. And then heading over that way. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense that you would want 40 for that. And still only 20 frames per second. What the heck is going on here, game? What are you doing? Right, we've just all got the hug me jacket on anyways, right? A member of staff will attend to you shortly. Yes, this is all looking good though. I am the staff. And Buckley is the staff, and Tarsus is the staff. This is not good news for anyone. And then we've got Woody in. I'm not even going to add my wife to that and make sure that that's just bad news right now. Because she can't exactly go and pipe up at the moment. If she was here, it'd be... Oh. Yes. But no, we have fun, honestly. We have fun with each other. We don't take ourselves too serious, I would like to think of. And yeah. It's quite a laugh actually hanging out. Should see some of my VODs on YouTube from like Timberborn and that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But you know, it doesn't help having that German heritage mixed with that Scottish language. It just doesn't. It's an interesting combination, I would like to say. I love the views in this game. This is sort of why I play this a lot. There we go, much better. Yes. We're all gamers that like that, but we all have family in one way or the other, and we have responsibilities, and we know that always comes first. Yeah. This is what we're really good at. Maybe wait. Yes. We need to go back to that. I need to stand up the server again. I have had issues with that. But yeah, for those that don't know, I actually also host our sort of multiplayer servers. I know. I don't know actually. We hadn't planned on the makeup for that one because that was obviously just for like Halloween. Yes. Bang on, my friend. Bang on. That's exactly what it is. I gotta say, like, I love the interactivity on Twitch. It's so much faster and so much, yeah. As Tarsus earlier said, it's almost real time. Like, it's awesome. I love it. It makes this whole endeavor actually so much more, yeah, entertaining for me. You know, not just sharing the journey, but yeah, chatting to you about it. and all the things that we get up to. And okay, how far out are we from that mess? Yeah, let's go give it some beans. It's, for me, it's the game I have the most hours in, yes. And I am making a point of standing the server up again for it this week. But I had to do things in the back end for that. Because I have to get back to the storage that we still have attached to another server. Okay, that's a 60 then. Well, not much lag. And I can tell you in a second, I'm not going to let the train run though. I have a lot of hours in it. Space engineers, 363, yes, 363.9 hours. So. Yeah, 50, you want to be careful here. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Whereas for me, it's like 11:30. A complete different ball game. Tarsus is probably tempted to go back to bed, I imagine. I mean, he's got church today, but wow. Yeah, but it happens easy in Space Engineers. Like, even my first 100 hours was like, wait, what? Already? And I keep mentioning, you know, the fact that you've done 100 hours in Space Engineers is nothing. So when you're getting above the 1,000-hour mark, that's when you know you've committed to the game. And so I'm still like 640, 650, 640 hours off. Nice. Oh, yup. Oh my goodness. Oh, farming sim. Ooh. You don't say. Now, if only for the fact that they hadn't turned it into this whole DLC download simulator. I absolutely love farming sim, but 22 has just been an absolute mess of just more and more DLCs to buy. And I am disappointed by that, I will be honest, because it sort of gets this feel of train sim world to me, right? Like the ultimate DLC simulator. No, don't get me wrong, I love 22. It's a brilliant game. They've done so many things really well, especially when you consider, you know, the things they've done in terms of like physics and mud movements, things like that. I just can't keep up with all the DLCs. Well, that's the thing though, because there's certain crop types and certain things that they're only introducing with that DLC. So, you know, you're sort of in a bind where, yeah, maybe you want to look at, I don't know, what was the latest one they've introduced? Was it carrots? I think it was carrots that's been recently introduced. I owned FS13. I had copies in between of 17 and 19, but I'm going to call them copies, okay? And then I bought 22. Oh, will be. Is that still coming? But you know, it's the whole fact of you're buying a lot. You're not just buying the game. Like, if you really are invested in the game, then you really all need to investing into the game as well, and I find that a bit... No! I reject that notion. Look at Space Engineers. I love how they do that. Right, yes, you get the new features in the game for free, but if you want skinning, if you want nicer looking blocks, then you pay for it. But you can still get the core functionality that they've introduced, you know, in that new patch or whatever, in this new release, in the base game. You never paid a single penny extra. And that's how it should be done. In my opinion, anyways. It's like withholding progress from your customers. I find that hard to defend in general. Now, I need to figure out what is happening with my performance, because it is actually getting worse here at the moment. I may need to reload. Yeah, I think FS 19 I had a lot of hours in, but I couldn't tell you the amount of hours because it wasn't, you know, a Steam thing. I'm gonna go 30 here, because I know what awaits me. We're nearly there, by the way. Like, literally, we've made it into Hardware Town. We're literally now pulling into the yard, where we are dropping off our load. Now, please tell me the track is free. Please, 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 just tell me that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, time to go to the end of our train, which is still pulling into the yard. I love that, by the way. And then we're going to slow down at the sign. This one was really quick, actually. Well, it's probably because I've been so busy talking to everyone, which is awesome, by the way. Makes the game actually a lot. I don't want to say more bearable, because not yet, Tarsus. It's still early in the day, right? And I will be taking a break after this load, anyways. May use that chance to reload the game. Yeah, I know. I mean, we've had one boom today, if you think about it. See, that sun is really getting on my nerves now. Go away. And here's our first delivery. Put the handbrake on. And then what I like to do is I like to close this cock and then just rip the line off and let the pressure drop. Right, what's the other one? It goes to D4I. I thought it was C. No matter. Let me bring you over. So D-yard is just over here. So all we need to do is just pull forward until we are past this switch, 402. And then we are pushing back into D4I. So that's this side. We'll zoom in. Find me the thing. Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay, back to the game. Release the brake. And still going forward, we now pull away. I'm hoping I've done this correct, which means this should now, yay, separate. Yeah, see, Carolina, you telling me that track is free doesn't help me. Not if the track isn't free. But I mean, I like this actually about the game where sometimes you just have to do a bit of maneuvering because some idiot just dumped a whole bunch of wagons where you need to drop off your load, right? That's just what it is. And I did not keep an eye on the map. There we go. Okay, I can now see it's not even... Yeah, it's 4-2 that I need to go past. So cool, I can see on the map where we are and where our train is. Well, not me, certainly. I would never do such a thing. Yeah, no, that's telling lies. And we don't do that here. Then that idiot would probably be me, most likely, yes. So how far are we? Gosh, can't see anything here. Definitely time for a quick break. Yeah, that's what I'd normally do. I just push it out the way. Including the flying sparks. You know, it is just what you do at times. And, oh yeah, I could hit the switch. No, like so, and back. Just making sure this is correctly lined, but it looks correct. Okay, let me mouse control these, and still pressure, pressure. Okay, go. And yeah, there we go. Now I just don't know what's going on in D4. Oh, crikey. My maps just went kitty wampers. I don't know if D4I is clear or not. Which it looks to be. Okay. We should be fine. Should being the operative word. Yep, pushing that load right around. And as a matter of fact, yeah, there's like a half-hour window in my day where I get that. And then somewhere over here is D4I indeed. Well, actually, I can just stand myself here. Where? If I went on the right track, so it is that track, get the remote out, and yeah, there we go. Button got stuck there. Yeah. Maybe a little bit sharp coming in there, but it'll be fine, right? Hope I've done this correct. Yeah, looking good. And maybe put on some of the brakes, or... Well, we'll just let you run. Good. We're nearly there. Come on. I want this job quickly delivered. And there we go. And I'm gonna just do the disconnect myself. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the steam engines yet. They scare the living daylights out of me because I don't understand them well enough. Oh, it is this cock that needs closed. Oh, shit. That one. And click. And click. And then we're going to just quickly go and tell you forward. And loosen the brakes. Good, that's all I wanted, and you can park yourself right there for now. Okay, now next part. I would like to save fuel, click, and click. I am glad I'm not the only one that feels like that, to be honest. I tried once in a stream and it went terribly, terribly wrong, but it is more the lack of understanding for me. And it's not that I don't understand the physicality of it. I understand very well how all that works. But there's so many knobs and valves and things, and you're like, oh. Okay, one job done. I don't actually know if we've done it in time or not. Whee! Yes, give me that monies too. Give me all the monies. Did we do this job in time? Yes, we did. I like it. Well, there's that too. Yes, yes. I can't even deny that I'm any different in that way. We've made some monies and getting nice and close to that DE6 license here. But let me go and save and take a break. Okay. And I think I'm going to jump back in right afterwards, but we'll obviously start the game. It really went boom. And yeah, then we're going to go and find another run, get more money together, and maybe we can crack the 200k, like get well above the 200k and just get ourselves a DE6 and just be done with it, right? No more mucking around with small locomotives, just get the big boys in, right? I think that's what we should be doing. But anyways, until then, I shall see you in, say, 5 minutes or so, okay? And I am back, I believe. However, why you say you no got game? Game here. I promise. I promise there is game. Game capture. Yes. Yes, that is the thing. It is started. It's I'm in it. Okay. No, I don't think I'm gonna blame you for that. This is Twitch Studio being weird, maybe, or Derail Valley. I don't know. We're going to say quit, and I will start it again. So I can do. Right click. Also, we close you. Now, come on. You can do it, computer. Yes. Right. Perfect. So, yes, I hear you with the DE6. Overall, it's actually not an issue because I have a mod for that. Which one is it? I am sure it is DV Utilities, okay? So DV Utilities actually allows us to still have a remote for the DE6. Hurrah! So this is why I'm not so worried about that part. I probably should have made another brew. God damn it. Come on, you can do it. No, I don't actually. No. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dear performance, please pick up. That would be really nice. Anyways, let's go and repair the locals first. I think that'd be probably quite helpful, right? So yeah, the DV Utilities gives you this little U up here. So you free your mouse with the Alt key, right? You hit that U and you take the thing. And you get a remote control for the D6. It's the same remote control, but it just works. And why are these... They should not have been disabled. I am confused.com. Maybe this is why my loads have been so easy as of late, but... Oops. Right, let us... We'll only need one, really. Realistically. Because it's just the locomotives we're moving right now, so let's go forwards, you know. Ding, ding, ding. And, yeah, handbrake possibly? No. Check on here. But yes, I've got my frames back, so I'm happy. Go! I did not realize actually I had those two options enabled. It feels very cheesy. Gosh darn it. May have played around with it in the sandbox and then it never disabled. Because I remember how I'm having to play it in sandbox mode when we're trying to blow things up. So maybe it's still left over from them. Yeah, some cheese is alright. You've got to embrace the cheese anyways, right? It's available. How fast are we actually going? Ah, we can put on some more speed on that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then that should take us right past the maintenance yard over there. And then we're just going to pull backwards into that and fix the locomotives up and see what we have as jobs. But yeah, I always select my mod loadout in a way where either what I feel is missing functionality from the game gets added, or just quality of life stuff. And for me, like drive assist is, yeah, quality of life, absolutely. Remote assist or remote dispatch, I actually feel is more in the terms of this is a game feature that's lacking. I really think you would add a lot of depth to the game if you had a dispatch mode or something built into it, where you could have multiplayer. It's sort of multiplayer straight away. Or, you know, give you the ability to do what I'm doing right now, just spawn it in a browser, you know, that sort of thing. But I like it. I really think it should be in the game. Like, for reals. And let me go and just, you know, do the switcheroo. Good. We go backwards, I release the brake. And you can tell I am very familiar with the keyboard combinations on this, or the keyboard shortcuts. And then what we can do is we can jump into this locomotive. And because they are multi-unit, we can still control. Okay, Tarsus, sleep tight. Get some rest. I'll catch you later tomorrow. Thanks for popping in, by the way. It's well appreciated, man. Especially for your time. Now, I don't know if the turning table is turned. This is what I really love about this sort of interconnectivity that we have through the internet, because it allows you to have exactly experiences like that. And it's great. And as a matter of fact, Sebastian is a little bit of an idiot. Is this still paired? Apparently it is. Perfect. We can just observe from here and make it stop in the right place. Perfect. This should actually do, realistically. I don't think they need to be both in here. I don't think so anyways. I may be wrong. And I will be taught now in a second, I'm sure. You take the nozzle and you stick it in the hole. That's what you do. And then you do the repairs. Yeah, I can see that. That's normally my role. And then we switch over to the other locomotive, yeah, and you know, do the thing. Ha, nice. And how much is it all in? 20k. Okay, it's actually not bad. We've made money. We've definitely made money on it, on that run. I'm happy with that. Go away. I don't need receipts for this sort of stuff. Go and plug you in there. And then let's go and look for another job. Something well paying, hopefully. Did I go too far? Yes, it's such an awesome feature. And all you do is just mouse wheel over the little knob on the very left in the station, and it just clicks through all the locomotives. Even if you have 3 attached or so, it just clicks you through. It's awesome. Jobs. I don't care about shunting. So you know what? I'm going to do my usual. Be gone. No, wrong button, Sebastian. Be gone, Satan. Is it just me, or does everyone hate shunting jobs that plays Derail Valley? I have this feeling like nobody plays them ever. Not realistically. I've shown them off on stream once, I think. 1, 2, 3. This seems like a good load. 3, 500, 600, odd 700 tons or so. Oh, what am I lost? Oh, missing HazMat I. Well, you tell you what. It's cryo oxygen. Tell you what, we'll get that. Yeah, no, I've done them once on stream, and it was really just to show what the jobs are like and what to do. And I never touched it again, ever after. I'm pretty sure I can say that for certain. Excuse me? I suppose I'm going to pay my fees. I don't know why. I thought I had done all the repairs. I thought that would be 0, but apparently not. Okay, now go back, licenses, and then we're going to go and get our first HazMat license. I think that's the thing I could do, right? And what's at the very bottom is just military 3. I'm not going to worry about military right yet. I mean, that's 100k. So, owie. 40k I feel I can do right now. Like, I'll sort of set us back to before our stream from today, but you know, I think we're going to make that back fairly easy. So, hurrah, I can now access orders involving sensitive flammable cargo. Can create high damage cost and chain reactions. Oh, goody! I'm looking forward to it. Now, there's 3 jobs. I would like to just take one after the other. I think that's the thing. E7. So one's in D yard, and the other 2 are in E yard. Yeah. Like, let's look on the map quickly. We are, so what is it that said? D3 outgoing. So this is our first consist. That's only 4 bits of scrap metal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the steel, the scrap metal first. Right, grab what, D3 outgoing and E7 outgoing. Oh, further up, E7 outgoing. I'll be this. Right. I'm very divided about the DM3. I had someone in my when I had done this stream initially, it was on YouTube actually, and I had someone joining me there. Big shout out to Jack, by the way, for teaching me a lot about Derail Valley, Jack Fane, and he sort of taught me the shifting pattern, right? And I sort of got on with it, and then I got into the drive assist mod, which was like, okay, it's going to do it for me, but I don't feel that the DM3, it's slow, I think, is my main problem. I mean, it certainly has the pulling power if you don't blow it up, but it's just slower to get any decent speed, so yeah, you're very likely to miss jobs at some point very soon. That's sort of my general feeling. But yeah, this is basically the jobs lined up. All I need to do is I need to turn the locos around. Now, I don't think I can do them both at the same time. Let me bring you back. I don't think I can fit them both onto the turntable at the same time. Maybe I can. I'm going to try it. Well, again, the DM3 is actually sort of relying on the fact that you're supposed to brake with the engine as well as the brakes, I think. I sort of certainly get that feel from it. Right, let's turn you on. Don't matter which one. That was the one we used anyways, wasn't it? I'm just making sure I've not got the... See, there's always a handbrake somewhere. There's always a handbrake you forget on didn't do. What, you too? Ah, because maintenance. Okay, cool. And then... Actually, I'm pointing in the right direction already. There's no turning involved. Hurrah! Sorry, I'm getting a little bit overexcited. Oh, I apologise. I thought I had brought you over already. I apologise. We've not gone anywhere. We are now. But the good thing is we're actually pointing the right way. But thanks for reminding me, Carolina. I need these reminders. I'm old and decrepit, right? Let's just call it that. Oh. What did I do? What did I pushed a button. And it did weird things. Okay. I wanted to change the lights. This is why I was trying to do things. There we go. Now. And I am not a pro. I can tell you that right now. The hint's in the name. I'm a novice at pretty much everything. But again, you know, this is why I'm here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in D-yard right now before we take on the job. And sort of gives us the shortest possible time window to get everything together and just pull out. Yeah, like so. And then I think I will turn your big lights on as well. Like your frontwards facing lights, yes. Reverse. Hit the switch first. That would be helpful, Sebastian. You could well be. Woody is the oldest within our group. And don't matter to us, like, we're all just humans here. Just playing games, enjoying that. I'm 44, so... I got me beat by a bit. But no, I'm not going to say what his age, but he's definitely more advanced than us. Well, there you go. But again, for us, it don't matter. I've actually got a post on my Discord where someone asked this question on Quora. When do you get too old, or when do you tend to lose your willingness to game, right? And the answer was like, oh, I'm 71 and I'm pretty much done with gaming, except for I've still got Starfield and I don't know, Elden Ring, and you know, like, so he lists off this whole bunch of games, and it's like, and then suppose then I may be done, like, you know, the truth is, once a gamer, always a gamer. We love you all the same, Buckley, you know that. And I'm just going to go up to D-yard. I'm not even, you know, needing to go on all the way. I mean, the office is right there. We might as well just, well, maybe not directly on the road, but we're going to stop here. And maybe not on the switch. That would also be very unwise and very... It's a bit of a dick move to actually do. So let's not do that. Okay. Let's get the jobs. If I can find the... I literally drove past there. Did I not? Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I'm going the wrong way. Sebastian doesn't know what he's doing. Another senior moment. So, wait. Let me do this actually right. We'll pick... Right, I'll pick you up first, then I'll pick you up, and then I'll pick you up. Right, so click, 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 like so, and then, and away. And let's do a bit of manual switching, right? We know we have this job here, and it is on D3 outgoing. And I'm assuming it's literally right next to where we've just dropped off, right? D4, yeah, D3 in outgoing. Oh, this is perfect. So which means we only have to throw this switch possibly. Yeah. And just make sure. So we... No, this needs to go left. And this needs to go right. Okay, get the remote out. And we are already set up. Let's release that brake and go. Come on. I can see her. Yes. Yes. It's another one on my series, yes. Only took it to Twitch this week, or last week now. But yes, I do play Captain of Industry. One of my favorites, actually, at the moment. I may as well just go all the way to where my load is. Okay, that may have been a little bit fast. Yeah, that game really pulled me in. Something chronic. But I was really making a hard point of it to not play too much on my own, so that I could actually share the journey of discovering all the different research trees and that with chat, so to speak, or with the stream. I just felt like that had to be a thing. Okay, there's our first bits of metal. Handbrake. Right, and we're gonna start you up as well. Because we're gonna need the power now anyways, right? Might as well. Whoop. Do this every time. And forwards, no brakes, go. Good, good, good. Nice. Making good headway here. And I mean, this is a cow run for us. I mean, we've done Steel Mill to Harborne Town and back so many times. We know that run. So the thing is, my wife streams too. Okay, so what we tend to do is that in 1 week I would stream on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, where she's on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And the week following, however, then I am on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So there's a sort of streaming schedule. It's just that my wife has been really busy at the moment. Her parents came up down from Chorley. They came up to Scotland to visit us, so she's been spending time to picking them up on Saturday, which is why I done the stream. Well, she's only uploaded there. And on Monday she's also going to bring them back down to Chorley, which means I'm going to take over her Monday as well. But she'll take over my Tuesday. So the last couple of weeks have been a little bit chaotic, but there's always a stream going in our community. One of those days, for sure. And yeah, we just tend to sort of share that load, so neither of us is getting burned out too much. Because it is actually an issue for me. this is why I lost my last job, or lost. It's because I basically got overworked, so. I don't think you would appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm of the opinion everyone should join a stream when they feel like they can, you know, make sure there's nothing else on E7 outgoing. Is that literally just 3 cars? Are you kidding? Ah, wrong window. Is that literally just... Yeah, it's just 3 cars. Okay. And then E11 outgoing. Holy schnitzel, that's our big one. Okay. But I am set up already to just push back. Release that brake, give me my mouse back, and I can turn and push. Yep. Yeah, and I ended up basically working 2 jobs, and yeah, it didn't end well. Let's just put it that way. And so I don't want to end up doing this in my private life too, you know, that would really suck, I reckon. So this is why we've sort of decided to do that sort of split schedule, and it really helps, I'll be honest. And plus there's also games that she plays together with me, so, you know, there's the days where I'm sort of streaming plus playing with her on stream. You know, so we keep ourselves busy. No. This is fast enough, my goodness, Sebastian, take your time. And here's hoping I've done all the things correctly. I'm just trusting on computers now to have done all the switching for me. And this looks like, yes, E7 outgoing. Good. Thank goodness. And then E11 outgoing, that's on the very end. It's basically, it's these cars here. That's our next consignment that we're going to pick up. I'm liking how this is all going. Yes, indeed. Let's put on some of the brake, please. I feel we're a little bit fast. More. More! More! It was a little bit bumpy, but it is fine, I think. One, two, three. Yeah. And wait, it's this guy. Right. No, it is not. Is it this guy? Oh, it is. Now, please tell me I did release the other brake. 1, 2, 3 on this load. I'm thinking I did, because otherwise I would have hurt the squeals, right? The squeals of painted metal. No, there's no those. There was no squeals. Okay, I like that. Turn the brake off. Go and build your pressure up. Oh, wasn't even all that much. Okay, go. Alright, now we're pulling weight more than length. But this is looking good, actually. I'm quite happy with this. Right, and then just gotta let her roll. And I shall just quickly line in, you know, on the other screen. And you can hear the switches being thrown, obviously, there, as I'm coming along. So basically, I just switched him. And... Warato, this guy, those two were already switched. This next switch I'm gonna have to go past first. No, I've done this one as well, but it's this switch that I'm needing to go past first, and then we are good to go. And I shall do the same like what I did last time. Just wait here, patiently. As I'm speeding up a bit. So, cool. Here we are moving, we are grooving and all that good stuff. And that was the wrong button. I wanted this free, and I can just click when I need to click. Hit the brake. Right. No splitsies this time. Don't want no splitsies. Bam. Right. Nice, here we go. Yeah, okay, may want to drop some speed very soon. Hopefully that's enough, and hopefully I can... Quick. Yes, good. Okay, still enough space. And then hopefully I can... yes, judge this a lot better. Too fast, way too fast. Slow right down. It wasn't exactly gentle, but I don't think we've done any damage there. I think it should be fine. I'm assuming anyways. Whew. Okay, now we've got the dangerous part. This is the first car, right? I'm just making sure I've actually connected the brakes and opened the connections and all this. This is a heavy load. I want to get this right. And I know that one's working fine. So, well, I suppose we are ready to go. I'm gonna bring this over quickly to the map. So we're pulling out of Harbour, right? Harbour and Town, I should say. Come up. As I say, this run is very familiar. Just making sure all the switches are still in the position I would expect them to be, because I'm sure we went past somewhere where it changed. But this is fine, but we've visited farm today, so okay, so it's just a joining thing there. Well, tell me about quickly. It is going to. Okay. Sorry, I was just curious where here we are going. It is... Oh, B3 incoming is where we're going. So it is you. Okay. Well, let's line that in. Right, and then if we can drop that off straight away, then we are good. But yes, I think that's it. Let me just get an overview of the thing as we approach it later on, and then I can bring this over and we are good to go. Let's just let's get into the thing, please. That would be quite cool. Now I'm assuming this is going to be fine. Like weight-wise and all that. We should be fine with 2 of these. We'll see. It is an experiment. We'll do it for science. As a matter of fact, let me take a quick break and get another brew if you don't mind. I'm feeling a little bit parched. But the good thing is no time elapses as I hit pause, so... Well, as I hit escape. So I will be back in hopefully 2-3 minutes. Yes, I am assuming this is going to be fine. You know what assumption does. It makes an ass of you and me. But yes, I will be back in a couple of seconds. Well, a couple of minutes. And we are back, I believe. Yeah, as I say, they're not famous last words. They're words of hope and courage and despair at the same time. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's go and set up our, like, 40 that we're going to need for coming up this hill. Well, let me go and actually try and build up some speed first. I think that would be really handy. Good grief, you're still pulling that out the flipping yard there. I love these long loads actually. This is a different challenge altogether. It's not just about hauling the weight, it's also about worrying about the length of the train, the speeds in that. And yeah, I know that's a 50, so... Okay, I like to still sometimes drive it manually. I mean, this is a yard that supports 50 kilometers, so... I think I can literally just run as is, with that 40 set up on your driver assist and just... Go forth, my friend! I hate doing this at night time though, so I shall cheese a little bit and make it 6 in the morning, right? Make it an early morning run. And oh shoot, I don't know if that will have affected my time. Maybe we've already missed the job now. Let me check on that. Does it say somewhere? It only says 44 minutes. Well, I've probably just skipped more like 444 minutes or so, but oh well. But this is the first load that we're going to drop in, right? Good. Yes, and you will get warm. You have your work cut out for you. Please do the work. Also, this will do. Now, I know, as I say, I know this run very well. So I can literally just leave a setup for 40 until we get through that tunnel. Just to get a sense, maybe. I mean, there's like over 550 tons of steel that we're, or scrap metal that we're pulling, and then all the cryo liquid. That's a good question. Do the commands work? Yes. Oh, no. That's Buckley's, but where's... Oh, it was already done. I didn't see that, actually. But yeah, this is a long train. This is a lot of train that we're contending with. So, you know... Yeah, I know you're running hot. You'll be fine. Okay, just do the thing. Yeah, not going 70 just yet. Nope. Big bad idea that. Yeah, you were quick. And then I'd seen you do the command, but I just didn't see Stream Elements actually answering. So, but I do see it there, so it's all good. Yeah. I actually like this run because it's got the right amount of challenge for your locomotives to try and, you know, sort of figure out your weight limits and that. But it's one of those that if you don't have the power to pull whatever you've got, yeah, you're not going to make it up that hill in the first place. And you most likely end up just rolling back like I did before. Still 40. I mean, we're still not getting there because it's actually an incline. What's that? 0.5. I want to say degrees. Yep. Oh, we've been there in the beginning. Ended up, and this was at a time I didn't have multi-unit. Oh my goodness, this was a mess. It's like stream 2 or so of me doing Derail Valley. Could have been even the first one. I ended up pulling out the second D2 from Harbour and Town. And if I remember right, we just started pushing and I'm starting to jump between the trains. If not that, then at least I had to hook them up together, but I was jumping between the trains to change their speeds and their brakes individually. It was a god-awful mess. It was glorious, but it was a god-awful mess. So, and as I say, I didn't have multi-unit at that time yet. And I mean, those poor DE2s, God bless them, they're good little machines, right? But once you get close to that limit, they're just going to throw their hands up and blow up the tractor motors. And then spew them all over the fucking tracks. Yeah. Very, very busy. I don't think I've ever done a triplet with manual. Like, nope. Just, that's a big fat bowl of nope soup. Just, Come on, you can do it. $60, you say? Well, we're not even getting to 50 yet, so hold your wished. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some speed, but as you do, I can then set you up for 40 and still have you coast. 1.2 degrees, okay, it's fairly steep still. I don't think it's in percent, I think they do it in degrees, the railers. I don't know. I've not watched any of Heiss's videos in a long time actually. Mostly because I didn't want Derail Valley spoiled for me whenever a new build came out. I do that a lot actually. As something gets closer to certain milestone or release, I will actually purposefully not watch the videos of it, so as to have a genuine new experience for me. What can I say? I don't like spoilers, right? 60. You're not going to get there, but we can try. Come on. This is level grade. Yay! We're going to be able to finally accelerate here. Once we get that heavy load over. It's already happening though. Starting to be easier now. Good. Yeah, the ripham's coming up too. Good, that's it. You do your thing, come on. You're even dropping in temperature, see? The worst is behind us. Promise. I said, get those drip hymns right up there. Me up to what? Is that 1900? No, 1600, yeah. Get that turbo up there. And we should be starting to coast. Good. I'm going to stay at 60 for now. I don't know. I feel a little bit weary about this load. It's my first time doing HazMat like in a career. Like, doing all this stuff in Sandbox is all fine and well, but you don't take it serious because it's not your money on the line. Because I have lived at times where my wallet was literally just a couple of $1,000s. I could barely afford repairs. There was a lot of grinding back then. Oh my goodness. Yeah, HazMat is fine until exactly it's not, and you buggered it up. You know, I'd rather just take my time here and just do it gently. And maybe we can even make some money on it. But no, I ended up in the beginning just playing too harshly and too, oh, okay, it's just a game, right? And it wasn't even fun anymore because I was just paying more in repairs and everything. So I was like stuck with the DE2s for quite some time actually, until I unlocked my DM3. Well, yeah. See, the way I drive it is it's a load, right? I don't particularly care it's HazMat. I mean, okay, I'm aware of it, but I'm gonna just still obey the speed limits and drive as I would any other load, I reckon. Oh, I love this bit. If I remember correctly, this is the bit where it's just a straight run. Well, ish. It's not quite the bit I had in mind, actually. And I just love the lighting overhaul that they've done. It really works to the game's advantage. I love how the driver assist just sort of feathers the brake. Yeah, I cannot accelerate right now. Too much train touch, and it's 60 anyway, so might as well. We'll do a little. I just love these sequences, just watching it go by. My very first ever HazMat, so of course I'm going to take this and possibly clip it later or something. Or highlight it, whatever Twitch calls it. I'm still all new to this whole Twitch thing. And yeah, this is just straight up 60 through this curve. And we can literally stay on that 60 until I'm pulling into that yard. Now, what is it? B3 incoming. Okay, and I'm going to keep my eye on the map. Yeah, a bit of time. Oh, back to 60, of course. And Might as well just stay there. See, I knew it. Staying at 60 would have been fine. Still nothing to see in the yard. It's fairly late that the stuff spawns in as you approach. Yes, this is fine. But I can see the blinky. I can see the yellow blinky. Come on. Yeah, 50 is probably quite good because, you know, we're trying to slow down our load and offload it here somewhere. I don't see any... Okay. Okay, much too fast, much too fast. Not liking this, not liking this, not liking this. Oh god, we actually got away with it somehow. Actually, you need to stop this train right now. Holy fuck. Yeah, way overshot here. More brakes. My goodness. What is going on here? Do I not have any brake pressure? Yeah, I have that feeling too. Like all the brakes are at full go. Like what in the Something's not right. As in, we're not even slowing down here. What in the frig? I'm completely and entirely and utterly confused here. As in, none of the brakes are doing anything. Oh. Was Sebastian a proper idiot? I think I was a proper idiot. By the looks of it, anyways. I'm sure I said something about, you know, checking all the pipes. And it seemeth to me I may not have done so correctly. And I'm gonna fall off the track now, maybe. No? We're open now. I honestly don't understand what's happened there. I mean, that part I understand, but why? Come on, just slow this whole thing down. Okay. Something done gone went properly wrong. Whoops. I may want to go and check this as well. So 1, 2, 3. Open. Open. Oh, for goodness sakes. Open and open. Okay. Yeah, mistakes were made. Apparently. Let me just check something here. Yeah, you're open, and you're open too, so that's fine then. No, wrong one. Just go back to that one, right? Let's try it again. Why, what is wrong now? I mean, okay, it's wet. That probably wouldn't help, right? Yeah, that was wheel slippage because rain. One cock is all it takes. One cock. But I should say stop cock probably, but yep. I'm actually blaming my brain for this one. Because of course, if you're not opening the lines to the back of the train, then none of the pressure is ever going to go get there. It just goes to show, this is life, folks. The mistakes were made. And what can I do? It's done, right? It's pushed us out quite a bit, by the way. It just goes to show you, by the way, like if you've got hundreds of tons of metal and, you know, just material moving, it takes a long time for that material to stop moving again, unless you put something very heavy and concrete in the way, but of course, you know, that's going to fuck things up severely. Nah. No, I have a feeling you're getting a lot of that. You know, I think we're going to call it. We'll just blame past Seb. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll call it a failure on past Seb's side, right? It was his fault. Nothing to do with future or present Seb. And they've done nothing wrong. They're just reacting to the events that past Seb fucked up. And he fuck up good. Cannot believe this, by the way. I mean, it is actually very typical for me, but keep an eye on the screen at the same time, Sebastian. That would be helpful, you know, while you do other things. Right, we should be fine. Just pushing this in, come on. We know exactly where we need to be, just went a little bit far. Whoopsie doopsie. Maybe even a little fucky wucky. Okay. Approach. No, not faster, slower. Tell me if you can brake. Apparently you can. thank goodness I didn't bugger that up again. Actually, I could have just found this line and do the separation just straight here, right? Because I just need to get it into B3I. Keep going. And that was too much brake. Come on. And this'll do, and you can stop now. Okay. We're probably not going to make the time, by the way, because of my shenanigans, but, you know, it is a thing. Click, click, click. And also turn the handle. Okay, next one. So that was there. And you're on E7 outgoing. No, sorry, that's not correct. B3 ingoing. Okay, pull you back. You also want to be in B3I. Are you sure about this? Are we misinterpreting information? No, we are not. Gosh darn it. So apparently I'm doing this. And this part again. Because I'm pushing 3 more cars in. And I don't want to push against that mass. Oh, that was the wrong way, by the way. Oh well, just pushing, so it'll be fine. Get the remote out. And reverse thyself, yes. Release that brake and go. Right, I need this side actually. I need to see the sign. Where is it? Here. Okay, that's one car. That is nearly 2 car. No, half a 2 car. 2 car, okay, and too fast. And this is 3 car. Now I can split see. No, I don't want to do that split again. No, that was scary shit. Wait. You. And you. And you. You probably want a handbrake. Okay, yes. And then we shall probably have to do this part again. Just because. And apparently you already ripped your cock off. Well, fine then. That's not an issue then. So now we're just pulling that last load out and putting it where? In A6? No. Apparently, oh shit, A6I. Okay, I know about A6I. Go forwards, loosen that brake, and go. Now A6I, that's over here. It is, as a matter of fact, right there. That's essentially where we need to be in this track there. Right? Yes, A6I and A5S, but 6 and going is where we're going. Okay. No spilling Vinsies. No spilling Wheelsies. Not doing that. Okay. Push, push, push. Right. Sweet. I love all this. This is going quite well, actually, for a change. Yeah, a little bit squealy. It's fine. Just a little bit of wheel slippage. We don't care about that here. I shall go and... Oh, A6I is here. Get the remote out. Tell it to go backwards. Tell it to release that and go. Oh, crikey. Wrong direction. I'm sure I said I wanted you to go backwards. Wait, is that even correct? Yes, it is backwards, isn't it? Yes. Getting confused. Come on. You can do it. She should be coming into view. Well, I can see her through the trees there, but she should be coming around the bend any second there. That beeping is wheel slippage, by the way. So you can hear it, but you can't see an indicator. I think it's the one on the right. And I may be coming in here a little bit too hot. Looking really good, the game. I like what they've gone and done so far with it. Okay, we need to go a bit more. This'll do. This'll do nicely. And then I think I'm going to call it for today. Had, you know, a bit more money's made, bit more... Got a HazMat license finally. Oh shit, shit, are you kidding me? I just did a thing. I need to find the end of that load now, which is CBK 458. Well, shit. That's what, as they say. And I don't think I actually disconnected that, right? Unless I did. No, I did. Thank goodness. Sorry, I was just not sure anymore. So, 4 cars, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see my number. 437. So you would be 464? No, you're not. Oh yes, you are. 365 and then 464. Okay, this is what I'm needing to do. Okay, we're just disconnecting this here. Unlock. Cannot believe I've done this. It's fine. Go forwards with thyself. Surprised there's no damage came away from that. Yeah, it's indeed that indicator on the right. Okay, cool to know. No, wait, I didn't. Here, here's the thing. Well then. Well, definitely have lost all the time bonus. That's for sure. Well, we helped them compress the load back there, right? There's a typical, that was a proper, well, shit. I'm sure I switched it over to, but I probably didn't. Yes, we zipped the load. Or maybe even RAR'd it, I'm not entirely sure yet. Wait a minute, we click here and then click. And click. And then finally we're gonna say, for now, turn thy power off. I'd be surprised if we still get the time bonus for any of this, by the way. Nah, of course not. Of course not. Right, there's no way. Oh. Ah, for the love of... I've done the SEP again. Yay. And none of it in time bonus, which is fine. I'm not even angry. I'm just terribly, terribly disappointed. No, but you know, that was sort of my own doing there. And boom, all the jobs gone. Now let us quickly look at the repairs to know how bad the financial situation is after we've done that. Yeah. I do it almost every run, I think. Click. Go forwards. And yeah, go. Go, Juice. Right? We let go. Good. Now, before we go too far, let's make sure we are set up for that. Yes. And this should be a left turn. Yes. Yeah, I think that's sort of the ratio I'm at the moment. I remember every second load to do the handbrake thing. Except for when I don't. That was not what I wanted. I wanted back down and... Good. No. I don't know what my train is thinking. You're going the wrong way. That's it. That's it. We're going that way. Hey, Bonnie. That's my wife, by the way, just in case those new to us are wondering. But yeah, she's back from church. You joined me at the end of the stream, but you know, it's still well appreciated. Very much so indeed. Yes. Say hi to Carolina. He's been sort of with us since the beginning of the stream. New follow as well. And we've also had Bobby Boberson follow us today. So again, huge shout out for all those follows us. What can I say? I'm humbled. You know, this is all new to me. YouTube works different, I would like to say. I don't think I really enjoyed that experience too much. Come on. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then just make sure we're nice and slow in there. And again, we only need one of those actually parked in here, but we'll see how far we can pull them in. Because I'm sure they would appreciate to be out the rain, right? And more brake, definitely more brake. Okay. Am I going to get them both in here, or is that going to be not a thing? I don't know. I would like to think I could give them both a... Yeah, absolutely. YouTube is awesome for storing your videos. That's, unfortunately for me, where it ends. I would really like you a little bit further in. Although... Oh, you're in. You're in. It's terrible when you have to ask that question, right? Am I in? Okay, now we're gonna do the thing where we're gonna, you know, of course not. We're gonna do all the repairs and refills. And then switch over to the other one. You're full. You need oil and fuel. Okay, all green above the board. Yeah, should all be good. I think this is it. Okay, 18k. No, not too bad. So we're back to 144k. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Like, we've made a bit of a loss today, but you know, we had a new license. Got to consider that as well. And yeah, I think I want to leave it at that for today. Get out from under there. Get into the office, right? And yeah, I want to say thank you for the new follows. Thanks for the guys in chat. You guys are awesome. Very humbling, actually, to see all that interaction. I hope you enjoyed this the show. Yeah, you're welcome. You'll see me again. You'll be notified, as you know. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Look out for each other and yourselves. Have a lovely Sunday, and peace out. Bye.